Mattel just refused to give us the remaining Rust-Eze Pitties that were seen in the opening race in Cars 1. I would just absolutely love the other molds of the Rust-Eze Pitties. Luckily, there are people out there that can customize them, but even though it would be amazing if Mattel would just release them, even for the 20th anniversary, that would just be pretty cool in my opinion. Hey, what is up guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we'll be taking a close look at the new Thailand variant of My Name Is Not Chuck with cart and tyres. That's what it should say on the packaging there, but it doesn't. This guy was in 2025 singles case Q and will only be in 2025 singles case Q. So if you do not have this guy already, then I would highly advise you getting him now before he, is impossible to find. He's only going to be in case Q this year, unless, he is subject to change, and there will be, other ones yet, he could be in other case. Anyways, let's get straight into the review of this My Name Is Not Chuck with cart. So yeah, we've got his artwork there on the front of the packaging, which is completely sort of inaccurate because he has the gun there, so it should have an image of the gun, but we are used to this sort of stuff now. We've got the Cars logo there in the corner. We've got the die cast here, which we will be taking a close look at in just a few seconds. We've got the Mattel logo here, and he is a metal vehicle, even though the car and the tyres are plastic, so he is extremely light. On the back of the packaging, this is European card, so you're only going to see the one die cast on the back. So if I ever get the USA packaging, I would definitely want to keep that one in the packaging, because it will only be in one case, like I have mentioned already. There's some other information there on the back, and that is pretty much it for the package of My Name Is Not Chuck with cart. So I'll be right back with him all as the packaging. Here is the new Thailand variant of My Name Is Not Chuck with cart all as the packaging. He has a new tool cart, which is completely unique, and a new set of tyres, which is also completely unique. Now, I don't actually have the Vietnam version of this guy out of the packaging yet, or let alone in my collection, but I do have the Chinese one, so I will compare it to him in, a few minutes here. But before we do, I am going to add an image of where he appeared in the movie, if my camera would like to focus on him. There he is in the movie, a few images just throughout the scene. He's pretty angry with Lightning McQueen, calling him Chuck, even though it literally says his name is not Chuck. Just a pretty iconic thing in the whole entire Cars movie. So yeah, here is Chuck. We can see the very nice determined expression there, which is very, very, very nice. I do like the expression. You can see the gun there, which is not removable. Red and black. We've got Rust-Eze 95 there on the side. We've got the lightning bolt at the top. On the back, not too much to really talk about. Here's the other side, again, Rust-Eze. And on the top, on his little mini hat up here, we got a 95 logo. Here is the base. He was made in the 42nd week of 2024. So yeah, pretty nice one. Now I will quickly compare him to the Chinese version here. So here we've got Thailand here and China here. You can see the expression is exactly the same, but the eye plate is, I guess it is still part of the body, but the eyes are slightly more better from Thailand. See the forklift there. The gun from China is a lot less blurrier compared to the one from Thailand, which is nice. Got the side decals there. Again, the decals from China are way much more clearer. Again, the back, the window is slightly different, but not too much difference because I've shown my cars on the front. And there is the other side. And here is the base of this one. This is 2015 release. So that is crazy to think that this is 10 years apart. So pretty nice stuff overall. Now I will take a closer look at the cart here, which is a unique cart, as we can see here. Little focus, there we go. Because the ones that we got previously, the 95 logo is a lot smaller. The colour is more vibrant from Thailand, so I do prefer the Thailand one. We also have this Christmas Rust-Eze one from the mini advent calendar. We also have this one, which is the one with the 95 logo on the side. Pretty nice stuff. And we also have this one here from the Rust-Eze 4-pack in Cars 3. That was exclusive to Target, I believe. So yeah, those are the tool carts. Now we have the tyres here, which should have a little hole right about there, so we can, connect to the Pitty like this. But I just tend to display them on top, or just store them. Yeah, these are new tyres overall, because you can see the light year there. And if I get the older one, it doesn't have the light year text. Pretty sure the Vietnam version does have it as well. So it's just the Chinese versions that don't have the light year text. There's also this set of tyres, which is a stack of 4, which I would have preferred them giving us. As you can see here, the size difference. So yeah, that is pretty much the end of the review of the Thailand version of My Name Is Not Chuck with Kart. There is this version of Chuck, as we can see here, which is pretty unique. Just a different expression, doesn't have the gun. I do apologise for my dog barking in the background here. So I'm going to quickly end this video now. So if you are new to the channel, everybody, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment, all of that stuff. Till the next video, peace everybody.